Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th edition of Social Theory. Now, the real reason I'm here is because it's been a month since school started for me, and at the beginning of September, I bought myself a Microsoft Windows 2. Not a Pro, just a regular, plain Windows. Complete with keyboard, which did cost me more. Although I'm not here really to advertise, I'm here to talk about, when I first bought this, I knew that I wanted to get a case for it in case it got wet, damaged, anything else. I really don't know how durable this thing is, and I have no intention of testing it. So I decided to look for cases, and I found one that fit perfectly, but it cost $30, and I wasn't willing to pay that amount of money. So what I, of course, went and did was create my own case. And here's my result. This is made up of just plain, I think it's polyester, from one of my shirts. This is, I call it vinyl. It's fake leather. It's very durable, actually. I've made keychains with this. It's plastic, so it does melt. It's waterproof, it is scratch resistant, and all sorts of other things I am not sure how else to describe. But that aside, it's just in a basic letter shape, and I made it in the same method as I did for my drawstring bag. So here is just a long piece of material that I sewed the two sides together inside out, put it right side out, and then I stuffed it with a foam. Something similar to this. This is plastic, inside this is plastic. It's a different, not quite the same material as this, but the same idea, as it is, as you can see, very squishy. So this one is flat instead, and I could cut it to the shape here. I just stuffed that inside, I sewed up the ledge here, and then I just folded this up and over, and I sewed in the seams here. This was completely by hand, so unfortunately I used a regular type of needle, and I broke 3 of them. As you can see, 3 are now absent from this side. That aside, this project's been pretty good. It took me a few hours, and it could be done pretty fast if you have a sewing machine, unlike me. And this fits pretty well. I'll show you fitting it inside. It's pretty snug. I tried to make a lot of allowance for it to be able to go in easily. But again, as I said, it is snug. It fits pretty nicely inside here, and then this just folds up and over around the button. And this is one of my little blunders at the end, because when I wrapped this around, I wanted to have enough that this could easily go around, and I ended up overcompensating the position of the button when I first sewed it to here. Because if you can see here, as this part just goes up all the way, there's a lot of excess here and on this side. And I would rather it be snug up against here so that the edge would be pretty much completely folded over here and on this side. And of course there's excess string here, or cord, around the button. But other than that, I'm pretty proud of this. I'm glad that it looks a little bit plain. If you're inspired to make one, you can decorate it on the back on your own. And I did decorate the inside with roses here. And let me take this back out. What I did is I printed a generic rose stencil, and I taped over the top to make it more durable, and then I cut out the shapes with an X-Acto knife, and I just painted over with 2 of the fabric paints I have. Right here I have golden turquoise and gold, and I bought these from a store that specialized in all sorts of crafts. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result. And here's one of the roses in just purely the blue, and here's another one with the blue offset by the gold in here. And then if you take a look inside, I also painted more roses in there, although they're not visible at all. So just painting this part is the most important. And that pretty much sums up how my project went. I might make more in the future, I really don't know, depending on if other people ask me, because I like to make things custom, not mass-produce in a sense, especially if I'm sewing by hand, it takes a while. And so I hope this inspires you to make your own, or gives you ideas to further on your projects. And if you have any questions, feel free to just give a shout below in the comments, and thank you for watching.